G'day guys, Kyle Tanner coming at you with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to give you guys my top 10 games from E3 2017. Now E3 this year was kind of predictable and kind of lackluster. We saw a lot of the games we saw last year being shown this year as well. And we saw not a lot of new games now. Not many games were eye-catching this year. So the top 10 was kind of hard to make this year. But I do have some honourable mentions. My honourable mentions are Assassin's Creed Origins, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Skull and Bones, and Destiny 2. I just couldn't crack the top 10 because the top 10 is so close this year because it was so predictable this year. So lackluster. So that's why they couldn't squeeze in, because nearly every single game is the same as we saw last year. There's only a couple of new games in this list, so let's get on with the list, shall we? Coming in at number 10 is Days Gone. We saw Days Gone last year at E3, and we saw pretty much the same thing this year, but this time we saw more of the stealth and more of the open world roaming. Not much to say about this game, it's kind of the same as we saw last year, but I'm still very much hyped for Days Gone. Still very much hyped for like the World War Z type zombie horde that just swarm at you and swarm everyone and just chase you down and hunt you down. It's going to be a good game, and hopefully it can be a great game when it comes out, because I'm still very much hyped for Days Gone. Coming in at number 9 is Code Vein, the anime Souls game. Now, why is it called Anime Souls? Just watch the gameplay trailer. It looks like an anime Souls game. You play as a vampire hunter, I think. You go around slaying monsters. Not much is known about Code Vein still. Not much is known. They didn't really discuss much at E3, just showed a trailer with some gameplay. So hopefully we'll know more about Code Vein further down the track. Coming in at number 8 is God of War. Now, we saw God of War last year with some gameplay, but this year we saw more of a story trailer with some gameplay thrown into it. We saw more of the story, we saw some more of the world, and we saw some tidbits of gameplay. Now, it still looks fucking amazing. You play as Kratos and you have a son following you. We still don't know about his son's origins or who his mother was, but hopefully more will be expanded upon that with further trailers, or maybe we'll learn that in the game. Coming in at number 7 is Spider-Man. Now, this looks fucking awesome. You have an Arkham-style gameplay, but with Spider-Man. It looks amazing. The web swing, the flow of the combat. It looks so awesome. And it's an original story, I think. I think it's an original story, which is awesome. Some new life bred into the Spider-Man. And it's not going to be a bad game. If it can recreate what Spider-Man 2 did, with like the web swinging in the open world, this game's going to be fucking amazing. I can't wait for Spider-Man to actually play a really decent Spider-Man game. We haven't had one for a while. Hopefully this lives up to it. Coming in at number 6 is Anthem, BioWare's newest IP. What can I say about Anthem? It looks good. Gameplay looks alright. But still not much is known about it. Is it going to be like a Destiny clone? Because if it is, make sure you do it right. Because you can fuck this up so easily, BioWare. Just don't. I am giving you guys some grace here, because I'm a big fan of BioWare. But do not fuck this up. You can easily fuck up Anthem, and it'll be one of your worst games ever. Just take some time with it. Do what Destiny didn't do. Make sure that the multiplayer is good and it actually works. Make sure there's actually a good story, a good open world, and you'd be better than Destiny. And make sure the loot is not the same. You see there's loot in here, make sure the loot is not the same. And if you do that, Anthem will be a great game. I look forward to it. It looks fucking amazing. And I can't wait to see what BioWare does with Anthem, because it's something new for them. They're not going down the story or RPG track. They're going down more like the action multiplayer track. So hopefully they do this right and don't do something like they're out of the depth. So hopefully they do this right. I don't want BioWare to fuck up, and I don't think anyone wants to BioWare to fuck up, because they're a great game company. Coming in at number 5 is Metro Exodus. Now, I went and bought Metro Redux so I could catch up on all the story of Metro, because what I saw with Metro Exodus, I am super excited. Gameplay looks amazing, the graphics looks fucking stunning, and there's breathable air. Also, there's not much known about the story. I'll probably get more filled in when I play a Metro Last Light. But other than that, I am super excited for Metro Redux, and hopefully everyone else is, because it looks fucking amazing. And it just came out of nowhere. I didn't really know this game was going to be at E3, but when I saw it, I was super excited for it. Coming in at number 4 is Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now, this fucking game looks so fucking sick. It's an actual Dragon Ball fighter. 2D fighter, cartoon graphics, which look like they've been pulled straight out of the anime. It looks so awesome. It looks so awesome. More characters are to be announced further down the track when the game gets released early 2018. But so far, 6 characters have been announced. It's 3-on-3 fighter, like Marvel vs. Capcom. So sort of like that style. But this looks amazing. You got world destruction when you use your super abilities. I'm excited for a fighting game. I never thought I would be, but I am. And I can't wait for Dragon Ball FighterZ, because it could be the best Dragon Ball game we've had in a long time. And I'm super excited about that, because the last couple of Dragon Ball games kind of lackluster. So hopefully this is going to be good. Coming in at number 3 is Sea of Thieves. Now, Sea of Thieves was announced last year, I think it was. But it looks super fun, and it doesn't take itself seriously. That's what this game doesn't. It doesn't take itself seriously. It knows what it is. It's going to be a fun, multiplayer-centric game where you tackle other ships with other players, actual real players, and just basically we go on a ship with friends and tackle caves, dungeons, or find cursed treasure. It looks to be super fun, and hopefully I can play it. Coming in at number 2 is Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Now, when Shadow of Mordor came out, it came out of nowhere. It really did. People loved it, critically acclaimed. As soon as they finished it, they were clamoring for a sequel. Now, we have been given this sequel, and it looks fucking phenomenal. It looks really good. Epic settings. It just kept on showing epic scenes after epic scene after epic scene. They were trying to push this game down our throats to get people to love it. People loved it, and I fucking loved it what I was being shown. It looks fucking amazing. If you haven't seen any of the trailer from E3 or any of the gameplay, go watch it, because it looks so fucking awesome. I can't wait to play Shadow of War, because it's a continuation. Don't know if this is canon or not. So much can be done with this franchise now. So much can be done. And I'm super excited to see what happens. Now, my number 1 game of E3 2017 is Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Now, I enjoyed the fuck out of Wolfenstein: The New Order. I was super impressed with it. Had so much fun with it. The story was so fun. The gameplay was so much fun. And the characters had some emotion. They had some development. I never thought I would find it in like a shooter, gory, fun game. But I did. Now with Wolfenstein 2, you continue to be in the shoes of Blazkowicz, the main character of the past couple of games. Somehow, he has survived the events of Wolfenstein: The New Order. Somehow. He's basically superhuman. And I think it's set a couple, maybe 8-9 months after the events of The New Order. And the main enemy is going to be one of the fucking generals from Wolfenstein: New Order. The woman who you severely disfigured. And the gameplay looks super fun again. The story looks really good. The setting looks really fucking awesome. America's been basically taken over by the Nazis, and it looks so fucking terrible. And it looks so bad. That's what probably would have happened if Germany did take over America. I just can't wait to play Wolfenstein 2, because I enjoyed the hell out of Wolfenstein. And I'm going to enjoy myself for this game as well. It comes out this year, so I'm super excited for it. Well guys, that was my top 10 games for E3 this year. I hope you enjoyed it. If I missed any games, comment, put them in the comment section. Let me know. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, maybe even subscribe. But until next time guys, I'm Kyle Tanner, and I'll catch you later.